the dot.
Classic, word to your gentleman, I'm classic. Dragon, fly like Daenerys on a dragon. Fresh, gotta put me in a casket. Ashes, 30 out the window when I Ashton. Martin, we are not the same, a different market. Marcus, walking out in Target. Arson, yeah, I got the flick.
How your system, B?
Caution, shit could get high if you talking. Austin, no,
Better now.
don't give no fucks, yeah, barking. Shit could get rowdy if you want, yeah, Carlton. You ain't seen.
You been RPing it?
Walked in, comb dripping, Yves Saint Laurent when I'm launching a Martian, and I keep a blaster like Marvin for dolphins, jumping in my wave like a dolphin. Watch it, they gon' find your body down at Dawson's. I'm haunting like swimming in the water with a shark fin. Wavy, yeah, it's the real Slim Wavy, baby. Walking in the club with no laces, pay me. Came in for the Bucks, Tom Brady, amazing. I turned a 35 to a baby, classic. Word to your gentleman, I'm classic. Dragon, fly like Daenerys on a dragon. Fresh, gotta put me in a casket. Ashes, 30 out the window, wanna Ashton. Fashion, they don't have no sense, it's time to tax them. Average, someone need to tell them I ain't average. Handsome, all around the world they call me handsome. That's the real Slim Wavy, they just paddling. Braxton, yeah, Jamie King, they just Braxton. The answer, Allen Iverson, no talking practice. Stacking so much cash, they call me Cassius. The basket, shooting like I'm Clay, I came to cash in. Wavy, yeah, it's the real Slim Wavy, baby. Walking in the club with no laces, paid me. I came in for the Bucks, Tom Brady, amazing. I turned a 35 to a baby, classic. Word to your gentleman, I'm classic. Drake, ayy, fuck like niggas on the other side. God almighty to them dotted lines. I know my niggas be made. I feel like Tommy Vassetti. I boast when I walk through the city. I started off on the ground level. Now I'm on top of my city. I'm feeling like Pac in my city. I'm thugging, you gotta come get me. I'm puffing that smoke like a bad boy. Give me the loot like I'm Biggie. Ay, I counted, I'm busy. Oh, this rose.
Fee, wake up. You up? You up, Felix? Or are you asleep? You get it? Oh. Did I wake up? What are you drinking? Why you look so surprised?
Your voice sounds mad distorted.
Yeah, I fucked it up. Anyways. Is it better now?
Yeah, you had your big ass lips next to the mic. Pause.
Why are you looking at my big ass lips like that?
I don't know what's going on here.
Right. Jesus Christ. Welcome back to another episode on Unpopular Opinion. My name is Naheem Low 5. Today we have a returning visitor, TGJ. How you doing?
What's good, everybody? It's been a minute, but I'm back with the jump off.
You know what's crazy? The last time we seen you is when the Chiefs got the ass bust. Just saying. That was the last time we seen you around these parks.
That ain't my problem. I ain't give a fuck if they won or lost.
Drip, drip. You've been MIA with the chicken nugget in the background. You know, Texas, you know what I mean? How you doing?
Well, I'm back. I had to cut my grass so I could see all the snakes, but we here.
Hey, how do or die?
What's good?
Man, so I think I already told TJ what happened the other day. So, you know, this past weekend, you know, got Allstar weekend. It also was my lady's birthday. So I found out yesterday that I think I'm allergic to lobster. So when I eat lobster, well, I have to run down what I had on the menu. So yesterday I had lobster, crab legs, mussels, shrimp, salmon, Caesar salad, the biscuits, and
God damn, bro, you done?
Nah. I had something else. mashed potatoes.
He rich.
Right. Is there anything left on the menu?
And I had mashed potatoes, right? So I ate the food like it's nothing. Then the last thing I ate was the lobster. When I was driving home, I felt like my lip, like it was swelling up, like on the right side. Now, this was my second time going to Red Lobster in like a month. Just let's say a month. The first time I went, I also had lobster, and it did the same thing. You know,
what else you had the first time?
Like Will Smith.
I had just about the same thing.
It could be any of those. You had a lot.
But the thing about it is, I always eaten crab. You know what I'm saying? That's raised on that. You know what I mean? I always eat seafood with my family. Shrimp. Come on, shrimp. So
you don't usually eat lobster?
No. Those was my first and second time in like a long ass time. So which brings me to my first question. You don't gotta dive into it. If you was allergic to lobster like I think I am, would you continuously eat it still? Because my allergic reaction wasn't that bad. You feel me?
So I have a question with that. A rebuttal question.
Go ahead.
Was it just lobster you ate both times? Well, obviously that's the last time. You just said you had you had the menu. But the first time,
had the ultimate feast or something.
But the first time,
I had the ultimate feast the first time. No cap.
So both times you had ultimate feast?
No, but both times I did have lobster, and that's the only thing that's the only thing that I don't eat. Like I would guess, regularly. There you go. Not saying everyone, we're gonna eat seafood every day, but I eat crab, like, you know what I mean, like it's nothing.
So you have a hypothesis, right? Hear me go talking educational. You have a hypothesis that you're allergic, right?
Yeah.
Next time you go, don't order lobster, and if you don't have a reaction, then it is lobster. Since the last time you did have lobster, it's something. Or you can just have lobster and don't have anything else, and if you get that reaction, then so regardless, you need to take out the control. And the control of that is the lobster.
Oh, Austin, go ahead.
I say don't go to Red Lobster though.
Why not?
Because lobster is lobster regardless of where it is. It could have been an ingredient.
I'm not saying because it's Red Lobster. I'm just saying if you eat seafood and you got little dollars, you gotta upgrade. You feel me? Yo.
First of all, don't start. I just told you about clocking my money. Don't do that.
Money.
No, because this is the second time.
If you can order the ultimate. If you can order the ultimate feast at Red Lobster, you can order the seafood at some other spots. That's better.
But I want Red Lobster.
Red Lobsters.
You don't like the biscuits?
To be honest, I haven't been to Red Lobster in a long time after going to certain seafood spots. Go to Holy Crab.
So do we care about his reaction or do we care about Red Lobster?
Go to Holy Crab.
I thought we was talking about this man's reaction. He talking about don't go to Red Lobster.
You hear him?
I don't care where you go. Just don't eat the lobster or
had to clock in.
So here, if you go somewhere else, eat lobster. If you go back to Red Lobster, don't eat the lobster.
Okay, you happy? You got a picture of a lobster on your phone. Good for you. Want to cook?
You see how good this looks? I'm gonna eat lobster even.
What was that? City Island?
Nah, that was L.A.
Can you answer the question though? If you had a small reaction like I did, but yet the food is really.
You see how good this lobster looks?
It depends. You don't know. Your body could be changing. It can get worse. You don't know. So all I'm saying is to identify if you are first before you decide to say fuck it, risk your life or not. You don't 100% know. I
just get the endless shrimp scampi at Red Lobster. Yeah, I was gonna get the endless shrimp too, but my wife doesn't eat shrimp, so it would have been me killing that whole thing. Pause. But I mean, hey, Fee, would you continuously eat the lobster if you know what I'm saying?
It depends how bad was the symptoms and does the risk outweigh the reward.
It was like, first of all, someone got me in the background echo. I think it's you, Devon. Not to meet that. But it just was like a small welt, like when you get scratched and the welt grows on your body. It was like a welt, but was on like my lip. Alright, here we go. Change the subject. Change the subject. Change the subject. Change the subject. Man, it was good though. I spent the bag. We had a lot of food. Ain't that right, baby? You're not gonna say it? Alright, whatever. We had a lot of food though. A lot of food. But them biscuits, boy. Them biscuits. Them joints smack.
I definitely can agree to that. I concur.
Who has the best fast food biscuits? Fee?
I remember somebody said in high school the best one was Church's.
That's a fact.
I'm down here and I'd had Church's biscuits and them joints is nasty.
Really?
Yeah.
The joints is not good, boy.
Really?
Without honey.
No matter where I get a biscuit, I always get it with jelly. I can't eat no biscuit dry.
Facts.
So with honey, I would say
Man,
Popeyes.
Thank you. That's enough said.
Now, I like Church's biscuits because it has that honey like glaze. Theron, you know, because you down there, it has that like glaze already on it, so you don't have to add more honey or jelly to the situation.
Depends.
I don't even get it on a regular because Church's is trash regardless.
I stay away from them shits. They look dusty as hell.
But you know one? Yeah.
Zaxby's.
Bojangles? Oh, God. This
like
called
it fried.
berry biscuit. Oh my God, that shit. First time I ever had it, I was like, what kind of sorcery is this? Cinnamon on the top with the glaze. I was like, nah, they trying to violate the little biscuit gang. But I don't know. It ain't Church's for me. I'll personally say Popeyes with some kind of jelly or some shit. Popeyes by a biscuit, that Popeyes biscuit by itself, you calling for suicide.
Right, you're trying to kill somebody. That's
I'm trying to think. I don't
Hitman
know.
challenge.
I don't know. I can't think of too many biscuits right
I
now.
don't know. KFC stepped their game up too, though.
I had KFC by a week and a half ago.
They stepped
wasn't
their
that
game
bad.
up a little bit.
I haven't had KFC since 2016.
Because KFC, you can KFC, you can buy the gravy. You know what I'm saying, on the side.
Mhm. You can do a lot of
You feel
shit at
me?
KFC. Matter of fact, the other
Biscuits
day
and
I
gravy.
went
Hello.
to a KFC Taco Bell and I ordered the nachos with some mac and cheese, right? They forgot the chips. So I ended up dipping the mac and cheese inside the nachos. That shit is the actual sauce, the nacho cheese sauce. That shit smacks, bro. I'll try it. Next time you go, just pour that nacho cheese sauce on your mac.
You gonna get it this time on purpose.
Facts. I didn't even know that shit. I was like, what the fuck? That nacho cheese hit.
I don't know. Biscuits.
If,
Probably one
if
of
you
the
go to
best sides.
ATL and get stranded,
Speaking of ATL, this past weekend was the Allstar game. Wasn't surprised Curry won. You know what I'm saying? I actually stopped watching the game after third quarter, maybe middle of the third quarter. I stopped. I was like, it's alright. It's cool. We already seen the direction the game was going. It was alright. Y'all won. LeBron, y'all won. But I was very, very disappointed in who eats cluck. I was very, very disappointed in the dunk contest. Very disappointed. If Buddy Anthony, that's his name, if he would have kissed the rim, that would have been fire. But he did.
That would have been fire.
That would have been fire
It
if he
also
would
would
have
have
kissed
been
the
highly
rim.
unsanitary.
Very dirty. COVID and shit and all that. It would have been very dirty.
you
But
would have had the bump you had after eating lobster.
no cap. I mean, mine went away. But if he would have kissed her, it was boring. Like, I like how they put the slam dunk contest in the game, like halftime. I like that because it kept the viewership up. Because what normally they do? They do like a performance halftime, right?
So, first, usually all the festivities before and between the game is Saturday, not on Sunday.
Right.
I'd rather Sunday. I'd rather all the activity be Sunday. Actually, I actually like all the activity being Friday and Saturday being the All-Star game as opposed to Sunday. I understand why they do it Sunday because everybody's home Sunday night, blah, blah, blah. So viewership, right? But I'd actually like it Saturday so niggas could chill on Sunday. You don't got to worry about, all of that. Like anybody who's traveling, which we'll get to later, or, all of that. I would rather have it Saturday because at the end of the day, it is the All-Star game. Fans of the game, regardless if it's Saturday or Sunday, is going to watch it. Period. Like, there's no way you're not. Like, I guess just for the history, they keep it Sunday.
I don't know. I did like the format because, like I said, it kept the numbers up. At the beginning they had the skills challenge, then the 3-point contest, then the game, halftime was slam dunk contest, yada yada yada. But the dunk contest was just nah.
The only reason why I wouldn't want it like all on the same day because I also think the 3-point contest didn't have certain people because they didn't want to play the game and then also to do the 3-point contest in the same day because then you're gonna be tired. So that's
technically.
I was about to say so. That's why I really would like it. Like LeBron said, Friday and then the game Saturday because I also think it would be better if the game is on Saturday rather than Sunday because let's just chill. I understand that's what they're used to. Like LeBron said, that's a tradition. But I would like it if all the activities is on Friday and then the game is on Saturday. But technically,
did you notice everybody that was in the 3-point contest was also in the All-Star game? Did you guys notice that? Just the only people who was there that wasn't a part of the All-Star game was Robert Covington, who was on the skills challenge, and the dunk contest.
Toppin Jr.
Well, you can also say the whole dunk contest.
I was gonna say the dunk contest people and Robert Covington, but everybody else was actually a part. And I understand why they did it. COVID, they didn't want to bring more people because everybody who was there also had their like at least 1 or 2 people, 3 people there because they're keeping the number. They're trying to keep it below, the capacity due to COVID. Now, in the traditional All-Star game, they bring in everybody. Like, if you, let's be honest, Joe Harris probably would have been a part of it because wasn't he won last year, so they would have brought him back to to defend his title. Mm-hmm. And there's also other people, also other top 3-point shooters that wasn't even there simply because COVID. Like, they're not going to bring you there just for you to do the 3-point contest when they could just have some All-Stars do it who can shoot. Like Mike Conley. Mike Conley last week wasn't even a part of the game. At all. But him because one he replaced somebody, and then I think somebody got hurt. Who was it? Devin Booker got hurt.
Devin Booker.
And he replaced that, and then he replaced him into the 3-point contest as well. So traditionally, with the Saturday being at those festivities, Friday. The proposal, the day before, usually the day before the All-Star game, those festivities, you'll also have a ton more people there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they literally made it so they kept it very small. I know there were like about 2,500 fans there, because Atlanta's open, so there's no rule against Atlanta's open, so there's no rule against them having fans. They had a limited amount, and also.
Yeah, just ask LeBron. He remember they fans.
Man. Overall, the game was. I stopped watching it once I seen Curry was going off. Curry was just pulling up from every goddamn where. Him and Dame was just going a little bit back at it.
I'm about to say, show Dame some love. He was doing it first.
Hey man,
they was doing their thing, but I just got bored. I was like, all right, we see where this game is going. I'm gonna turn it off.
When Curry hit the green from the corner, I was like, yeah, he got it.
Yeah, he turned around. That's disrespectful.
He hit the green. He did his.
Oh, we're talking when he did the no look from the corner. Yeah. Yeah, he green light. He green light that joint. He green light that joint.
Not a lot of people could do that confidently. Like I'll give a good 10 people who probably could do that.
LeBron did it, but that was luck. He can't do that he can't do that every game.
He probably could. It's a corner. It's a corner three.
That's the easiest 3-point shot.
That's literally the easiest 3-point shot. Corner.
Go shoot a three then.
I could do that. Give me 5 tries. Give me 10 tries.
You get
2 times.
2.
I'm saying 2 like shooting it and then turning around. I'm not talking about if with the follow through. I'm making it at least 6 out of 10.
So you're 60% shooting from the corner?
Talk it, Theron.
No, I want to know. I'm asking him.
Why not? It doesn't take much strength to shoot from the corner, and all you do, as long as you got a good arc, it's good. You don't need it back. Right. Okay. Pause.
But the game was alright. It was a little bit entertaining. Then, like I said, I just gave up on it overall. Did you watch it, Fee?
The most entertaining thing the whole time was the 3-point contest. That was actually a good thing to watch. Like, it was actually fun watching.
Great. It was, yeah.
Like, especially Curry. Like, with Curry, even though you know he can do that, it's still great to see because it's like.
I have a question for you. Do you think Curry's performance was better than Mike Conley's? And this is from the perspective. No, Curry's gonna bring it, but did you really expect Mike Conley to do what he did?
And you know what? Somebody texted me and was like, "I didn't think Mike Conley would do that." So, to what you're saying, Mike Conley's performance was better, but just to see Curry win and then beat him by 1 point is what was a dagger, and it was just like the icing on top, what just made it everything. Like,
man, it's Curry.
1 point.
It's Curry.
And that's why I was like that. See, that's the fact that he's saying it's Curry. That's the only reason I'm like, I gotta give the slight nod to Conley because I'm like, I did not know Conley is that like
efficient.
On the 3-point efficient. I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking like, yo, 2K gotta up this man's 3-point rating. Like, there's no way they can't up this man's 3-point rating. And like, he was wilding. Like, I'm like, yo.
But But also, I say this, I might also think it this way, as in Mike Conley never got to get to the All-Star weekend because he was always slighted based on how many good guards or great guards are in the West.
Yeah.
This is his first time ever in the All-Sar. So he probably put on his shoulders like, I gotta go.
When they did the introduction and they said his first appearance, I was like, you've been in the league for a minute. I
don't think he should have got it this time. Like I said that in my group chat. Even before. He averages 16 points, 5 assists. It's no way he should have gotten it over Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What's his name?
De'Aaron Fox.
Brandon Ingram, but Brandon Ingram is a forward. So De'Aaron Fox and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, those are 2 people who has better stats. Their team is lower, but they don't have nobody in the All-Star game. They could have represented their team as opposed to Utah having 3 All-Stars where he don't have All-Star stats. He has like a role player stats. 16 points, 5 assists. That's not All-Star material. So I feel like they did this as a like, yeah,
it's business.
You never got it. Yeah, you never got into it. You
never got into it, and you're on the best team in the NBA.
For now.
And
let's be honest. Let's see,
because both of the Utah Jazz players got picked last during the
Think about it. Look at
yeah. You remember what LeBron said? He said nobody played with the Jazz. that was low key fucked up. But when I thought about it, I was like, I used to play in 2K. Remember Theron, we used to play like the classic games? Sometimes I pick, we used to OD with the post. Remember those days?
I'm alone.
Yeah, I was
the mailman. You used the mailman.
Yeah, I used the mailman, Austin. If that's what you want to hear, but I don't know. It was alright. Yeah, but Mike Conley first appearance, I was
Utah.
Huh?
Fee, you ever use Utah?
Pistol Pete? No, I'm fucking with you.
You went way back.
Hell no, bro. Fuck that, nigga.
Utah ain't flat. Utah, in no respects, has ever been a flashy team. Like their jerseys, even the jersey colors. That's the main reason. Utah, their jersey colors is ass. The only ones I like was the purple joints with the blue.
With the mountain.
So back in the 90 era.
The jerseys. I'm not talking
Yeah. I got those. Talking about those jerseys. Those jerseys was alright, especially the white with the little logo. And all that, but I don't know.
Right, so my question: if y'all think it was a regular weekend, do y'all think Anthony Simmons would have even been in the All-Star? I mean, the slam dunk contest?
Anthony? No.
Probably
No.
not.
No.
They
Yeah,
said
that
he
sunset
dunked twice all
jersey is
season.
fire. It is
Yeah.
fire.
They said he dunked twice all season.
Yeah. Who was it? I think it was Kenny. I want to say it was Kenny who said, like they was talking about like the stats and all the other bull, and they was like, yeah, he's showing all this explosiveness, today. Like, where is that in the game? Like, his stats doesn't translate into like what he could be. But I mean, I don't know.
Just because you jump high don't make you nice in basketball.
That's a fact.
Let's be honest.
And then it's crazy because I don't know, bull, the dude who dunked first with the.
From the Pacers?
No, I'm trying to think. One of them did a dunk, and he was like, "Yeah, that would have been a 50." Zach LaVine and doing the layup line. That shit was so funny.
Yeah.
That shit was so funny because you see Zach LaVine on the sideline. He probably like, "Yeah, that shit whack." You know what I mean? He probably like, "Yeah, I did that other day." Like, you know what I'm saying?
How much more new dunks can niggas create? Without
You never know, though. But you never know. We set this.
You gotta literally go into NBA Live 05 and try to look at some shit from back in the day, like double between the legs. That's almost physically impossible. 720, almost physically impossible. Those are video game dunks, literally. Like we gotta really pay homage to niggas like Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine for doing dunks that niggas.
I was about to ask y'all, what would be y'all like ideal or dream contestants for the dunk contest? Like people in the NBA right now.
Oh, right now?
Right now, I'll definitely have to put Zion in there. For me personally, you gotta put Zion in there. Zach LaVine. How many we saying though? Four. Zion is in there. Zach LaVine is in there for sure. Then I will go Aaron Gordon and. I don't know. I can't think of a fourth.
I got
LeBron.
three.
Nah. LeBron too old.
Bro,
I got three right now, and it's
Who you
not
got?
Zion. Derrick Jones Jr.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Aaron Gordon, Zach LaVine. I don't think Zion is that kind of dunker. Like he's
Yeah.
not
acrobatic.
he's not, flashy between the legs. That man, he's like a power dunker. Like literally he's like a LeBron, a power
I was
ass.
thinking
LeBron if he was still young. Yeah. I mean, if LeBron, Joe said LeBron if he was still young. Yes. Because LeBron had the chance. I don't know what dunk contest it was, but he was like, oh, that was lit. He pretty much like, oh, that was lit. Sign me up next year. Next year came, motherfuckers was like, where you at? Where you at?
Still hurt by that. But
Nope.
I get it though, because at the same time, if he would have ever joined and he would have lost, people would have killed him to the umpteenth top of power that was not.
I don't think he would have lost.
No, I'm just saying if. I'm not saying like he would. I'm just saying if. Like they would have people like Skip Bayless would have been like LeBron James can't even win a slam dunk.
King who?
What would have been the next year? He would have lost. He probably would have lost to Jason Richardson both years. What is it, 05, 04, 05? That's when.
Nah,
Jason
I think when he said put me on next year, it was like I think
It was recent. Yeah, he was on. It was
Heat
around the time of the Heat saga. It was around that time. It wasn't that early. It wasn't Jason Richardson early.
the dunk. See, but
because if it was Jason Richardson, he would have definitely lost.
I feel like that his best era was his first stint in Cleveland. That's when he was his most athletic, like as a high flyer. LeBron and Miami, I mean, he could still do it, but
he was on a mission.
Have to though.
And by that time, he's literally the top dog. Think about almost all the freaking dunk contest people, the stars when they did it wasn't really other since the 90s. Let's see.
I think it was around Gerald Green, 07. 07.
Gerald Green was different. Oh,
All-Star MVP. He's not doing that as an MVP. By that time, he's thinking about chips.
But you're right, Theron. Nobody as a top dog was in, because even Michael Jordan, he was
had to
winning.
do it while they were still upcoming. So I feel like LeBron's best time to do it was his first 2-3 years, because the moment he got to the finals with the Spurs, although we all wanted to see it, it was too almost impossible because of him being exerted, just him focusing on trying to win a chip, being the best team, not him being a dunk contest.
All that pressure to go to the finals to play Kobe because of those commercials.
Like, it ain't the same. It ain't the same when you have no pressure when you're young, like 21, 22. That's why I feel like Zion should either do it this year or next year. This year maybe not, because COVID, like he's still trying to get that full season that somebody's want to see out of him. Austin, I'm talking about you. You want to see that full season out of him. He's still trying to get that. So, but like after he get his that continuity, like as they still losing, I don't see why not. But
I would say my 4 people is basically almost the same as Theron. Derrick Jones Jr. because he can move. Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon. I need a rematch. And then I don't know if even people, but Miles Bridges from Charlotte.
From Charlotte, yeah.
Yeah, he can fly. The only thing is that like Zion, I don't know if he's more of a power dunker than he is a acrobatic creative dunker. But the things I see him do with LaMelo look like he could do some things.
Melo.
So
it's LaMelo. It's LaMelo.
My boy earned Melo, bro. He's best.
So you want to call him Melo?
Sensational. The KD shit.
What
You
KD?
gonna steal the man's fucking name?
Her name is bro. His dad named him Melo, and he's grown up being called Melo. And it's not I understand if he's not performing right now, nigga.
He's performing.
If the GOAT calls me Melo, I'm Melo. Jordan called him Melo. That's it.
You said the GOAT?
Says.
You said
Melo.
You said the GOAT?
Michael Jordan. That's everybody else's so-called GOAT, not my GOAT.
That's not your GOAT.
It's not my GOAT. LeBron my GOAT. But if everybody else, if everybody's proclaimed GOAT calls him, Melo, you gotta respect that, bro. It's Jordan at the end of the day. Regardless if he the GOAT or the second best player, if he says Melo does this, that, oh, you Melo now. Like, even Melo said he's Melo. Like, come on. Y'all niggas trapped in the 90s.
So Austin's GOAT call him Melo.
Austin's GOAT called him Melo. Austin's GOAT called him Melo. 100%. I watched
not the GOAT, but Austin's our GOAT.
I mean, LeBron don't be talking. LaMelo's like, LeBron don't be talking about shit that ain't activism or him being the best type shit. So I don't expect LeBron saying anything to after he leaves. But by that time, I really think Melo gonna be like one of the top niggas in the league. Honestly, the way he playing.
Yeah, he playing. He having a great rookie season. I probably got him rookie of the year, but I mean,
probably.
You got
probably.
Nah, I do.
Probably.
I do. I got him rookie of the year, but
he get injured and probably still win.
Yeah.
Really, he literally proved it. Like, first in all categories as a rookie is crazy.
They was like, he's so nice, we gotta start him now because he was coming off the bench.
Yeah, he really was.
He was in my career. This is my career. Nigga came off the bench. He had to get role playing time, had to keep balling, and then who got hurt? It was Devontae Graham that got hurt.
I believe so.
Son took off. To the point I can say he better than Lonzo. That's just me though. He better than Lonzo. Like,
how can you argue?
Better. Looking at your face. Can you refute that? How can you refute that? If you want to just compare rookie seasons, It's no.
I haven't seen Lonzo play great since UCLA. Great.
What's? I mean, everybody's not built to be great. Some people are built to be role players. Some, like what's great. Everybody, it's the NBA is 400 plus players. You think everybody's going to be great?
No, that's why Lonzo is a role player and LaMelo's a starter.
Hey man, this is why I tip my hat off to the Pops, because the Pops even said my youngest is going to be my best.
To even have 3 kids in the NBA is lit.
Nah, I do think LaMelo. I do think LaMelo is better than Lonzo by far. I don't know. It just feels like he's on another level right now. Or as far as him being a rookie, the way he's playing is like he's been in the league for some time, like a couple years, as long as his brother, So yeah, he's definitely better than Lonzo.
He's been professional ball
for a while. Yeah.
Like that makes me think of Luka. Luka been playing professional ball before he came to the league since he was like 15. Like when you get that grown man experience early, it's like it's easy for you to transition. The athleticism is different, but you got to think about it. Your teammates is better too. Like everybody, NBA is the best league in the world, so it's the top talent no matter what team you're on.
Do you think that
it's the best what in the world?
The best league. It's the best basketball league in the world.
Oh, okay. You said basketball. You said league.
If you want to compare, what league is better than the NBA now?
You think the NBA is the most competitive league?
Yes.
Like professional sports league. Professional sports, not basketball. Professional sports league. You really think the NBA is the best competitive sports league? Individually
or team-wise?
He's talking about team-wise.
I'm talking about team-wise.
Okay. I'm talking about team-wise. Then I can't agree to that. But I get what you're saying.
Top heavy because everybody's been going to the same teams. But go ahead.
Yeah.
No. I was just asking you.
But
it's up there.
What I was about to say.
It's up there. It's definitely up there. But I don't think it's top. I don't think it's top.
It's better.
So what's the top then?
Ooh.
Probably baseball.
No.
Like that,
I was probably say La Liga. You don't.
He talking about the world. He talking about sports.
You said world. You said world.
I did say world, but we're all right. And all right, American sports because we don't follow everybody.
You said the world. You said the world. That's all. That was my point.
Of the world, Craig. Of the world.
You said the world. That's it.
Not the country, the world. You got it. All right.
And the country, even though I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know. I ain't gonna. Huh?
Not even.
That's Spain.
You think Spain is more than the Empire League? The English League?
Ooh.
No.
English Premier? I don't know.
Yeah,
they probably. I don't know, because that's crazy.
La Liga is top heavy. La Liga has literally 2 to 3 teams.
Yes.
Let's go.
Who? Wait. Who, Austin? Who?
I don't know how to say their names, but I know that it's top.
It's Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico. That's usually the top 3.
Alright, so alright, probably English Premier. I would probably you're probably right about that. English Premier is probably more even out, or even the German league. Even the German league is pretty
top heavy.
Who you got? You got Dortmund? You got Dortmund? Don't shit on Dortmund.
It's literally Bayern than everybody else.
Bayern Dortmund than everybody else.
It's like Bayern is like Brooklyn right now.
But you know what?
Or Golden State with KD. That's what Bayern is compared to everybody else. They literally get the top talent in Germany. Oh, literally anybody who goes to usually goes to them first. Let's not do this.
No, I just want. Austin said he knew, so.
I play FIFA, so I just don't know how to say the name.
That I play FIFA.
You know what's crazy though? I know y'all don't follow hockey. I know y'all don't follow hockey, but NHL is pretty steep too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Get that shit out of here.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's I guess we'll talk about that next I want to talk about like how much they get paid compared to the NBA. Ridiculous, but
I mean, it's called supply and demand.
yeah,
Revenue.
Yeah. I know that. I'm not arguing that. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, no, hell no, not at all.
NHL get paid comparative to MLS?
They get paid more than MLS. I believe they're actually fourth on American professional sports. It's basketball, then I believe baseball, football,
Yeah.
then them, then MLS. I believe. Don't quote me. I believe.
And that and stranded bitches on GoFundMe.
Yeah, then you got girls like that, which brings up to the next
Some on
topic.
the list.
You know what's crazy? When I remember Shaq, was it Shaq that used to do those All-Star comedy jams, and he bring like the celebrities and they do their thing, you know, during All-Star weekend, and they always would make a joke about females that be what?
You know me. I'm quick to look them up.
What you got?
You know who makes? You would never guess. Oh, in America. Okay, if we're talking about America, then they are fourth. But
I knew it.
You would never guess what sport makes more money than hockey than in the NHL?
WNBA?
Cricket.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
The top cricket league. Yeah, I knew that.
Cricket makes 6.3 billion, followed by then English Premier League with 5.2, then NHL with 4.4 billion. That's crazy.
Cricket.
Hockey. Hockey is literally worldwide. I mean, cricket is
worldwide.
Worldwide. Cricket is worldwide.
Cricket is definitely worldwide.
Look,
Well, let's say. I would say worldwide.
Other than like,
They
we
probably-
recognize.
They probably got a little something.
Do they have a? Let me see. Do they have an NCAA?
Yeah. Go ahead. Look that up.
They don't have an NCAA cricket team. Does it really? You know what I mean? Niggas might have to go to AAU for cricket. Probably got an AAU cricket team. Like,
But anyways, while you look that up, they will always make a joke about like how females be driving down to wherever the All-Star weekend is, you know, do their thotness thing, and
that's crazy.
Out chasing.
Nigel, technically, females is considered disrespectful, so let's say women.
It's women.
female.
Women.
Alright, woman, ladies.
There you go.
You know, ladies be driving down certain areas, you know, get a quick come up. I mean, some of them be getting stuck though. But my thing is, how you go down there without a plan? You even got a backup plan.
Yeah, the plan is shit. Murphy's Law. Anything that will go wrong does go wrong.
My man, she went down there and like, how do you go there without a plan? How you like?
Wait, time out. That was her plan, to go there with no money and then to come back and show somebody supposed to give her money and
But
send
I'm
her back
saying though, how you like where? Like what? Like you kidding? Wait, where's she from?
home. I don't even know.
New York.
New York.
She from New York?
Keep it a stack. She probably.
Oh man.
She probably-
New York.
I'll be the first to admit she probably from New York.
Yo,
I ain't
but
surprised now, though.
Tri-state
my
area.
thing is like, how do you make that trip? That's like all or nothing. That's like you going for a girl or a spouse, or whatever. Like, I'm going down there to pour my heart out to this lady, and she's going to take me back. And you go down there and she like, no.
Now you like,
How you getting back? What's your move?
hitchhike.
Go.
Facts.
And she got no family down there, nothing.
Nothing.
But you put a GoFundMe. Now everyone clowning her.
She wasn't the only one though. It was multiple.
She's probably not the only
She
one.
wasn't the
She's
only.
not the only one.
Most
She just
Probably the only
famous.
one that was bold enough to make a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
But listen, it's the All-Star weekend. Women obviously going there a lot of times to try to catch a sucker.
You know how much money is out there?
Trying to hit a lick real quick. Like,
She talked to the right person. She could probably end up getting a house down there.
My son finna be on the best cricket player in the world. Somebody said that in the chat.
But I'm mad at her, but I get it because at the end of the day, someone look at it like if I run into the right guy, I could really get a come up. I could really leave my house,
right.
where I'm from,
That's not even
come back down here and make it and be lit. If I meet the right guy.
But every veteran would know that. You know what I mean? The NBA players, the ones that go to these festivities, they know these women are out here like that. You know what I mean?
I disagree.
Yeah, but it's not.
You don't think that?
First of all, it's not only NBA players that's there. It's rappers,
Right.
trappers. It's all kind of niggas there. So it's not
entertainment.
And it's Atlanta.
NBA niggas. They looking at anybody who look like they got money. They trying to, see what they could get.
She was trying to catch a LaMelo.
You know how many people from all over the country, even from other countries, come to the NBA All-Star Weekend just to spend money. Like I was watching what's his name from Philly? He's a podcast. I can't remember his name right now. Gilly the Kid. He was saying that the rooms is going for like $1,300. So just imagine how many people's out there. And if a room is going for $1,300, you know how much money people were spending out? They was playing dice in the lobby. You know how much money they was making?
But you got to put it in perspective, bro, with all the restrictions and shit. And not everybody's getting in. So it's like...
No restrictions in Atlanta.
How about to say?
So, yeah, Atlanta been wilding.
Atlanta been open like 7-Eleven.
Everybody's not getting into the All-Star game itself.
Yeah.
It's not the All-Star game a lot of people go for. They
going for the after parties and John.
Parties, yeah, they go for the day parties, the after parties, because everybody know obviously getting into the game. The main event to a lot of people who go isn't the game. It's
what's attached to the game. What's attached to the All-Star weekend? Like, oh, this is going on. That is so much other stuff than the game.
I literally know.
If you put yourself in that position, I feel like she would have tried to go for a dude right before the game so that he can carry her along. If you feel what I'm saying, like, because if you just go and you like, oh, I'm here for the after party, the chance, I don't know, bro. It's kind of unlikely that they just gonna be like, yeah, come on. She was trying to catch the stamp like off rip
for the whole weekend.
Right,
bro. I have a girl on Instagram, right? And I was looking. She literally went for All-Star weekend. Literally, got to be in B with her friends or whatever. All I saw the whole weekend was her going out to parties. Trying to get a VIPs. Obviously, we're not seeing her trying, but like her and VIPs, that's literally all a lot of girls go for. It's like VIPs partying, trying to see what celebrities is getting into which club, because you on a non-COVID year, All-Star Weekend is bumping like every celebrity anybody who's somebody's usually going and hosting parties. It's so easy for people to try to get themselves associated with people with some kind of obviously she can't find a sugar daddy. Basically, like, but when that's what they do, they just go there to try to catch a lick. Like, and I get it, because I mean, if you fire and a nigga dumb or a nigga be like, yo, I want to get that, he gonna do what he got to do to get that. So he might, if 1,000 ain't nothing to him, fuck it. I'll blow that.
I was about to say, I've been.
This is the most what is it? You know how the indirect way, the most indirect way of prostitution. Let's call it like this. It's the most indirect way to prostitution. They're not, hey, I'll give you $1,000, open your legs, but it's like, I buy you food,
I'll pay your flight back,
crib, pull up, I'll buy you a bottle. She knows she going in to get, and she about to get clapped tonight. Like, it's no ifs or buts. Like, there's no way he gonna let that go down. Like, and he's like, it's just the way it is. It's like, women know they're the prey. We're the predators, and niggas with money at that time is letting it all out. Mind you,
they trying to have a good time.
Think about it, the girl, yeah, but
they're trying to pay bills.
They also want to prove that they're flashy, like they got money. So what's the easiest way to prove you got money? Spend money. Show girls, I got money. I'm buying bottles. You see all this coming in. They don't know how much you really got. You could go down there with $2,000 and spend it all on one party. but it looked like you got mad money just because you spent it all at that one party. All you need is to show one like a fire joint that you got it, and she opening her legs to you, like. And that's just at Allstar. I'm not talking about in the general. I'm
talking about in general. I've seen it myself. I'm talking about in general.
That makes me wonder how many men had GoFundMes open. Blew it all at All-Star Weekend.
They go fund they man who got the money.
God.
They be like, I gotta pay my rent. GoFundMe. I spent it all on All-Star Weekend.
I got stuck in ATL. They stole my rims.
Speaking of that,
I think men done it too. I think men went down there, did the same thing too. They went down there to just with no plan and nothing at all, just to go be a part of the festivities. You know what I'm saying? I think men were doing it just as much as women was doing it. I agree with that because I see men do it. They want to be I feel like some men are groupies just as much as women are. They want to be a part of all the fun and activity stuff and be all a part of the scene and everything.
They want, because they know all the celebrities and everyone is there. The men that do it, they probably want to be put into that crowd, so to make it look like, oh, he's one of them. He's a baller right here. Wait, I'm just a regular dude.
That's opening their legs.
I'm just a regular dude. You know what I mean? Come on, yo, I'm just a regular dude. But a lot of those guys right there, they'll be the guys that get caught lacking with your Suburban on a dolly or something with your rims off. That is wild. I can only imagine how much pain. Hey, Fee, if you went outside and your car was sitting up, rims and wheels going, you will be sick. You'll be sick. You'll be sick.
After I cry, yeah, I'm going hunting.
No.
That's fucked up, dog.
Yeah, it's already bad. The fact that if I walk outside right now and my car's going, someone stole my car. Yeah, it hurts. But you gonna leave me without a tire? Without a wheel?
No rim.
Yo, I'll be sick.
On the road, they was leaving cars on the roaders. They wasn't even giving them the courtesy to leave them on blocks. They was leaving them on the street.
Just straight.
That's fucked up. Though.
Car up, rim wheel gone. That is crazy. That's mad. Imagine if you one of those ballers that just got a fire joint. Come on, girl. Let's go to my car right over here. I park right here on 58th.
Oh shit.
And your shit looking like that. Forget about it. What did you say when you pull across the street? What you gonna say, Austin? What you gonna say? If that's your car, what's your excuse?
I would never know how it feels yet because I'm still the only one who's a non-driver in this podcast, so I don't know how that would feel.
So
but I've been with somebody in college who was a driver, and she had to get her tires changed, and it was $1,000. I was like, Jesus Christ.
So
she put Michelin's on them.
Yeah, she put some fire on that thing.
Yeah, she had some fire Jones, but I was just like $1,000. I'm like, damn, just change some tires.
That was just a deductible.
Yeah, so like I ain't gonna lie, I would probably cry.
I'm telling you, after you cry, you go hunting.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
Atlanta. I think it's open. I think it's an open state, right? You can carry out there, right?
I don't know if anyone in the chat look it up.
Georgia, I think you can.
I don't think you can open carry in Georgia. I don't think so. I don't know.
Concealed, yeah.
Open carry state.
There you go.
Georgia allows any persons to openly carry a hand if the person has a weapons carry license.
So you need a carry. So you do need a permit.
Yeah,
you need a carry license.
Okay. But yeah. Got you. Well,
what state doesn't?
I don't know. Does Texas have one?
I'm pretty sure you still.
But you need a concealed carry.
That's it. Yeah. As long as you have that, I think that's all states. You at least as long as you have like a license or a permit, whatever the state dictates, then you can have a gun. So you own one or carry it depending on whatever. But let's talk about it, right? I have another question. How would you feel if your girl told you she wanted to go to All-Star Weekend?
Wait, what?
How?
Wait. Hold on. Let me turn this music off. Who?
How would you feel if your significant other told you they wanted to go to All-Star Weekend with their friends?
You going with me?
With their friends.
That's tough.
Now let me give you a backstory. I watched this. I saw this video on social media where it was this girl going, telling her significant other that she was going to Atlanta. One, she lying. She's saying she going to Atlanta for her grandmother who's sick, and she's going to take care of her. You see that video, right? She's going to take care of her. He's like, "Why are you lying? It's All-Star Weekend." Then he go on her back. He like, "Why are you bringing your red bottoms to see your grandma who's sick?" She's like,
"This is a real video? Like, this is real? No acting?"
It's real.
Oh yeah, send me that after this.
He was like, I may get a photo shoot. He's like, "How you go from you gotta help your grandma till you might get a photo shoot?" And we know if you like my thing with that whole thing was she's lying. Like, if you gonna be like, "Babe, I want to go with my friends, I want to hang out with my friends," that's cool, because at least you telling the truth and you being honest. Like, going to All-Star Week, I'm hanging with my friends. That's a different than blatantly lying to me and telling me, "Oh, I want to go. I'm going to take care of my grandma who's sick." But yeah, you bringing a suitcase. You going for one day, bringing a suitcase. You bringing your red bottoms. Come on, bro. So back to my question.
Wait. So give me the direct question. Like, your significant other is like, hey, babe, you think I could go to Atlanta with the All-Star Weekend with me and my girls? Like that? We're talking like that?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh no.
One, I'm gonna ask like, why you didn't invite me? You know how much I love basketball. Two, I'm gonna be like, so
why can't? Okay.
And I mean like, I need to hear some names, and I don't want to hear the regular name. I want to hear some names. So if you're not giving me, I'm like, you BSing. So
well, you know LeBron gonna be there.
I don't want to hear that.
LaMelo.
I don't want to hear LeBron or KD. Give me some names.
Y'all got tickets? It's a lot of things you can say back to that before you give an answer. Like, yo, y'all got tickets to the game? How much y'all paying for the game?
9 times out of 10, the girls, like I said, it reverts back to 9 times out of 10, the girls is not going for the game. They're going for the parties, and we'll go to the parties. You can go to, you don't have to go to All-Star Weekend to party. You can party in whatever city you are now.
Right.
Like, you don't got it. Like, let's be honest.
So are you saying no?
Am I saying no? I'm going to be like, I don't agree with it. I'm going to.
Why not? Why, B? Why?
Because what's the point of going to Atlanta?
Because we know the potential outcome. That's why.
Like, it's literally more negative than positive you going there with your friends.
For the wings. I'm going for the wings.
That's like me saying, "Hey, babe, let me go to the Playboy Mansion." I'm just going for the party, like.
Nah, I'm not going to see the girls. I'm not trying.
I just want to look at the architecture.
Me and my boys, we're not trying to fuck nothing. Like, come on, like.
I'm just going for the architecture.
Whole time she ain't talking about no basketball the whole season, but now All-Star Weekend.
But now she want to go to All-Star Weekend. Man, come on.
She's a basketball subject matter expert.
No, wait, time. Imagine that. She ain't never talk about basketball. She didn't watch the Christmas games with you, but All-Star Weekend come. She know the whole roster. She know every event. How you gonna feel?
That's win that event, the probability that they're gonna win. Like, come on, bro.
That's tough, man. What time is it? Yeah, it's time to head up off this. What's your final opinion, TJ718?
Final
season.
Hey. What?
Final opinion.
Final opinion. Stay safe. Be happy. Don't get the vaccine. Nah, let me stop.
Well, I got my shot.
No, you did. I'm just playing.
Yo, you know what's crazy? So the hospital over here where I'm at, they actually called me and was like, they called me about my wife. They was like, yo, she's good to get the vaccine. Like, if she wants it, whatever. But she's pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So she can't get it. Yeah, she can't get it. She can't get it. She can't get it. It's all good, babe. Babe. Whatever. It's all good, though. She ain't getting it.
But yeah, all in all, stay safe. and stuff.
Facts.
What you got, A-High, do or die?
Look, All-Star Weekend is for niggas who love basketball and for the women who love niggas.
What you got, Fee? What you got?
Hey, next time, stay home. And if she says she's going to All-Star Weekend without you, she's for the streets.
I mean,
I got one more thing. Can you say that thing you said that one time with the Gorilla Glue? I gotta hear that one.
Oh,
wait, what you say about the Gorilla Glue?
What did I say? I said, when it comes to Gorilla Glue, if it's up, then it's stuck.